What is up, One Up Nation? We are One Up for Life. I am Bobby.
B.
Greg.
And today we are doing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Did I say that right?
Advanced.
Advanced?
Warfare.
Warfare.
Advanced.
Not modern.
Advanced.
Advanced. Shouldn't we just call this Titanfall?
Yes.
No,
All right.
because there's no Titans.
No mechs. But you get exosuits.
So you get exosuits.
Yeah, but they're different. I think they're different.
Slightly. But it's
Anyway.
like Destiny. Okay. So, I've played this a little bit. I don't own the game. I played it over at B's house. I played it over another friend's house. Another friend brought it over and I played it there. I'm like ranked 13 on PS4 and I don't own the game. So, I played it a good amount. You guys own it, right?
Yes.
Fortunately, yes.
You say fortunately or unfortunately?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Oh.
Oh, I've raged so hard at this game.
All right, maybe I shouldn't get this game then.
I don't know. I mean, as far as interface, the style, and mechanic-wise, I like it.
You like it?
Gameplay-wise, online gameplay, to be more specific, you can burn in hell. Because with those exosuits, you better have eyes in the back of your head. I can't tell you countless rage moments of being spawn, shot in the back, spawn, shot in the back, or just shot
Like
in the
that.
back. Like that.
Oh my
Like
god. I almost broke my controller.
I
So-
mean, this is. I think I've never really raged at a Call of Duty game. I've raged at Battlefield, but not Call of Duty. This game, I can rage like nothing, just because there's so much stuff that goes on that you can just die from anything or not know who the hell killed you.
I
Well,
just respawned 3 times and died.
Alright, so this is my question though. How does that make it any different than any other Call of Duty game? Because in every Call of Duty game that I've played, the same issues have been happening, and it just
But I
never
don't-
gets fixed.
I don't know why it just feels worse on Advanced Warfare.
Well, we know that the game is glitchy.
Yeah, it's very glitchy, but I don't know. I just get a really just harder feeling that it's just 10 times worse than any other Call of Duty because of the simple fact your exosuit, you can practically go anywhere that you want to. I mean, yeah, they put borders, but let's face it, that allows you to get behind people like crazy.
Well,
It's a very fast-paced game.
I will
It's
say-
very much faster than the other ones.
Oh yeah. But I will say that I actually like that aspect of this game. That it added a vertical aspect to the gameplay itself, because it was a lot of like, you know, if somebody could exploit some of the collision issues, like in Modern Warfare 2, there was the one
Yeah.
where you had like the two facing buildings, and if you were able to use that little kind of like glitchiness of walking around that one panel, you could get onto the roof and you could just pick people off easily. You know, it's with this, everybody has that same.
They have the same
Ability.
advantage.
Yeah, they have the same advantage. I will say, the biggest problem that Call of Duty has had ever since Modern Warfare is that they don't use dedicated servers. You still have to connect to someone else, and if you don't have a good connection to that person, you are always at a disadvantage. So if we're all playing and I'm host and you have a better connection to me than Greg does, even if Greg shoots you first and then you start shooting him a half a minute later, like say Greg's aim is terrible, which it's not, I'm just saying.
It is.
It is.
On this game, yeah.
I was trying to give you some credit, but okay. So say he's shooting you for like a good half second in the back, but none of his bullets are registering. You turn around and shoot him twice in the
Happens
head.
all the time to me.
Yeah,
Oh
and it's
my
because
God,
there's no
in this
dedicated
game.
server. So it all depends on how strong your connection is to someone else. That's why a lot of people hate playing Call of
But-
Duty at night, because
But
when you're
sometimes
playing
I
against
question
people in
that
the UK,
logic. I question that logic also because at the end of a match, it always shows you your connection strength.
yeah, in a generalized term, like I want to see what my actual ping is, but
While
you
you're
can't do
playing?
that on a console. No, you can do that on a PC.
Oh, you can do that on a PC.
And you can find out what your ping is, and then you can find out
Someone
why
needs
you
to
keep
develop
dying
it
so
for
quickly.
for a console.
They do, but it all depends. I think that if Call of Duty had dedicated servers, we wouldn't have as many problems. With that said, a lot of the problems gameplay wise that Advanced Warfare has have been around ever since they started remaking Call of Duty for consoles that actually connect to the internet. And it's one of those things that I wish that they would actually fix, because right now they're just pulling a dice and they're just not caring, I guess. I don't know. Because I know that it's a little bit more money, but you're Call of Duty. You're one of the highest ranked
first-person
shooters, and you're one of the most played first-person shooters.
You've been around for a long time. We
Yeah,
were
so
just talking about this.
So you would think that you would actually, step up your game with that.
I mean, I remember being as a kid and getting Big Red 1 for Christmas.
Exactly. And not only that, and we've said this before on other videos as well, especially Assassin's Creed Unity, that, with the next-gen systems, maybe it's just because they're still very new, so people are having problems coding for them, but this game is glitchy as hell. This game is very, very glitchy. Like, Greg, you were just telling us before we started recording that you were in the campaign, and you kept failing a mission because you hit a checkpoint.
Yep. As soon as I hit a checkpoint, I failed the mission, and it just kept on failing
Reloading
me.
you
Just keep
as
on
fail.
failing me.
So, I guess my question is, if they release a patch that gets rid of most of these glitches.
The concern was this rushed?
I think it was rushed, and it's rushed because they're trying. You
I
have
think
to
they're
put out.
rebuilding
No, actually, no. I take that back. There's no way it's rushed because this is Sledgehammer, right?
That is true.
Sledgehammer had 3 years to work on this game.
Yeah, that is a good point. Activision did give Sledgehammer a good 3 years to rebuild Call of Duty's name for what Treyarch did to it. So I can't really say that this was.
I guess
a
I'm
rush
still
game.
in the minority for that because I thought that Black Ops was better than Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 2 was not good. Don't get me wrong. But I think that Black Ops 1 was a lot better than Modern Warfare 2.
I didn't enjoy any of the Black Ops.
I thought Black Ops 1 was actually really good.
Yeah, I used to destroy people in Black Ops 1, but now I can't get any kill streaks with this game.
Yeah,
No,
but I remember being able to go, a couple rounds, going highly positive. This one,
yeah, but
I used to get
think
choppers and shit, like
Oh,
dogs.
yeah.
I used to get dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I got a nuke once.
also, oh my god,
Oh, by the way,
Anyone
they
here-
did bring back the nuke in
did
this
they?
game.
Oh, so
If
it's not the
anyone-
Moab anymore.
It's I don't know what it is, but it is a game ender type of thing.
Well, I'm glad I haven't been part of a match like that. But as a side note, anyone who's ever played online with me in a Call of Duty knows that I'm a grenade throwing son of a bitch.
And a knifer.
And a knifer. I'm great with them. Not this one. And it's strictly because of the damn grenade mechanism. I do not want to do this. I am not Iron Man.
Yes, you are.
No, I don't. I want
Everybody
to
wants
throw.
to be
If
Iron
I
Man.
can throw a grenade in the campaign, I should be able to throw a grenade online.
Yeah, it is weird. You throw grenades in campaign, you shoot multiplayer.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't mind the grenade.
At least give me the option of either using the actual gauntlet, if you will.
I think a lot
Or
of people have an issue with it because they don't know that you can cook those grenades before you launch them.
Oh, I know.
I know you do, but I was playing with a friend of mine. He didn't know you could cook the grenades. I'm like,
He
hold
just
the
thought
button
you
down.
had to automatically.
He thought that it was just as soon as you hit that button, it launches.
Oh,
You
no,
can't
you
cook
can
it
cook it.
anymore.
And it takes forever.
It does.
For them to,
You cook that bad boy.
It does. That's
They
why I
need
always
to
switch to
shorten
Semtex.
They need to shorten that fuse.
That's why I always switch to Semtex no matter what. And with that said, I don't mind it getting shot off the wrist because to me it reminds me of a projectile weapon, and I'm good with projectile weapons, crossbows, ballistic arrows, or ballistic knives. Anything that shoots something that's not a bullet.
I was great with ballistic knives.
Yeah, like anything like that, I use a lot because I tend to thrive on those. So these grenades I don't mind as much, but I think that's just me.
I know. I mean,
I'm used to
I am
something
getting
like
more
that.
used to them. It's just, I don't know, when they allowed you to actually throw it online, I seemed like I got more kills.
Oh yeah,
Because in Modern Warfare 3, they allowed you with a perk that you could carry more than just one grenade.
right.
And I always had it on me because I always threw grenades like crazy. And I remember I could always get at least one kill with each grenade that I threw.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll be lucky to even get a hit marker.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I mean, I think that has a lot to do with how long the fuse is. Because there were many times that I would shoot a grenade.
And it's so delayed. There was one when you were playing, when you threw one, and it just seemed like it just was forever. Then by the time it blew up, the enemy were all scattered.
they run.
You have way too much time to run away from
And with
the
the
grenade
mechs
that's getting
and
shot
with
to you.
these suits, they just dash out of the way and they're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is definitely, since it's more fast-paced, they need to shorten the fuse. And I think that's the biggest thing about it. I don't think that this game is that much different than any other Call of Duty, core mechanic wise.
Just besides the suit.
I just think that there needs to be some tweaks to the gameplay to actually make it.
You need to balance it.
Yeah, they definitely need to balance this game because right now the exosuits are very, very OP. Like there's a cooldown of mechanism for the suit itself, but it's very, very small. It's like you can do a hyper jump and then dash twice and then wait 2 seconds and then you can do it all over again. So it's a little bit of an overkill with that. But with that said, let's get into our ratings. What do you rate it?
I'm probably just going to get rated out of 6.
Rated at 6?
Yeah.
How about you, Greg?
6.
6? Well, then it's the devil because I rated it at 6 as well. Honestly, when it patches, maybe we'll come back to it, find out if we still feel the same way. But until then, it's 6s across the board. So I guess now it's time for our Gamer Bible.
Gamer Bible.
Gamer Bible verse today
With Father Cheney.
verse 11. Need to get a theme song for that. Gamer Bible. Verse 11.
Verse 11.
What does verse 11 say?
All right, this might be just a particular thing with me because I've had a couple people do some of this shit to me when I piss them off. Do not send me or anyone else pictures of yourself doing anything like, a middle finger. I've actually got sent a penis once.
That's weird.
Never had any
I did.
picture messages.
I think
I did.
That's kind of strange.
It was disturbing. I reported them.
Surprised
I'm
they-
sure you
I
did.
reported them quick.
Like-
I'm one of those.
Like getting picture messages on your system?
Yeah, you can send them.
I've never seen that happen.
I've
before.
seen it happen, but not very often. I think it's because a lot of people don't decide, oh, this guy killed me. I want to take the time out to
Granted,
get my
you know,
PlayStation
if
Cam
you
or my
walk the
Kinect.
first
Grant, okay,
Yeah.
I did piss people off because there was a match that I went pretty well.
I've pissed
and
people off
destroying.
numerous times, but I've never had somebody send me a picture of themselves.
Maybe because it was like the fact that I was a sniper and I did so well and I really pissed people
You
off.
camping?
You're stationary. You're a fucking sniper.
He was camping. That's
Yeah,
why.
no.
It is a legit tactic.
It is
Exactly.
not.
If you're a sniper, oh my god, that is the biggest thing I hate. If you're running around and you can quick scope, granted, that's a good skill to acquire, but it's so fucking unrealistic. I can't even.
Okay,
know.
so that's bullshit. I agree with you on that. I
Or
don't.
unloading a bear.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree that quick scoping, it's not even a good skill to have because
No, I mean,
it's a
granted,
complete luck shot. There's
a
no,
luck shot.
There's no like.
But there are people who
there's no
practice
skill to it. Well, that's stupid. That's like practicing the lottery. Like you,
That's a nice
it's all
analogy.
about luck. It's not about skill at all. It doesn't take any kind of skill
I mean,
to
I
quick
think
scope
that
anybody.
should just be. I don't know how it would happen. It never will, but I would love to see quick scope and not be a thing in Call of Duty. The same as drop shotting.
Drop shotting's annoying as well. I didn't mind
Not
drop
whenever you
shotting.
fall them to the ground.
Yeah, that's true. You think you're going in? No.
How'd that work for
I
you,
didn't
buddy?
mind. I didn't mind in Call of Duty Black Ops when you could dolphin dive and while you're dolphin diving shoot
That's fine.
because that's more
'Cause
realistic
that's more
than
realistic.
like
That's something
I'm going
that
to
I could see
hold this
myself
down
doing.
and then just kind of like duck down on the table. That makes no sense.
Well, I have perfect aiming.
Dolphin
Yeah, exactly.
diving, I could actually see myself doing. If given that situation, I could see myself dolphin diving while
Some
spraying.
Max
just to,
Payne shit.
Yeah, exactly. Slow motion and everything.
Matrix stuff.
Exactly.
Full time.
That's fine, but the drop shotting and the quick scoping,
It doesn't work. It doesn't.
I classify those as glitches.
I wouldn't classify them as glitches.
No, I am.
But they're not realistic. But that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Let us know if you have an entrance for the Gamer Bible in the comment section below. Also, let us know how you feel about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This is definitely one of those types of videos that we're probably going to get a lot of hate from because we've kind of bashed on Call of Duty a
Because-
lot. Because
yeah.
there are a lot of fanboys out there.
There are a lot of
And you know who you
fanboys.
are.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be a fanboy.
While you're watching it right now, you're raging.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's stuff that you don't like that we like.
Yeah, exactly. It happens. Everybody has their own opinion. But until next time, we are One Up for Life. I am Bobby,
B.
Greg.
and we'll talk to you on the next one.